Alright, welcome guys. We're going to be carrying on with our tutorial series on a live stream today. Just going to set some things up. Okay, let's get this channel going. So in this episode we're just going to be just doing some basic things.
For me, Grammarly is akin to a writing assistant.
So
editor on site. If his sidekick, that's just
let's do that. Here we go. So this is our gonna pull this up. Okay.
For me, Grammarly is akin to a writing assistant.
So
editor on site. If his sidekick.
okay. Easy. Okay. Let's pull this on YouTube. Let's get this started. So we're just going to be completing our AI for our character today. It's just going to be our character for the the cow, and I've done some modeling and stuff, so I'll show you guys that. Okay, so I'm going to boost that up, see if it makes the sound a lot more clearer, because it might be a little bit quiet. I don't know why. I've been trying to fix the quietness, but it just hasn't worked out as thus. So it's fine. It's chill. Okay, so let's get this started then, shall we? Let's get it started. So let's get rid of this image. And here we go. We're in our scene, which is where we want to be. So let's press play and see the differences that we've got in our scene. So as you can see, we've got a hotbar. First difference, hotbar. Second difference, we've got some grass models that I've been making. This is our full grass model. This is what it actually looks like in the ground, as you can see. And we've also got a new cow that looks like more of a bull, because it's going to attack us instead, so it just looks more angry. And I've created a new tree just to make the scene look a lot better. I've just duplicated it, and as you can see, we're starting to work on the inventory, which is what we're going to do first. So I think we should start with that then. So this is what our character does. Our AI, when we come into it, it will attack like so. So it will just attack us like this. So we're running away, boom, attack. And it's only going to hit once because they're bulls, and it's going to do one shot. It's going to hit us and kill us instantly, which is, I don't know, it can be good, can be bad. We'll change these as the game progresses though, so it's fine. So we've got our wood. If we kill the cow, it drops the meat. As you can see, does that in the inventory, but we're going to be working on that today, which is really hard. Like, honestly, I've been trying, but then I got it working and it crashed. So hopefully it will not crash today. So let's do that now. So let's start off by going over here to our scene. We've got our third person character and this. We can actually delete this because we don't actually need this, and we just got to keep saving, otherwise it's not looking good. So with our animal, we want to that's all good for now. We need our inventory done, otherwise it's not going to work. So before we do anything with the character, we're going to do something with the inventory. So if we go to our content, UI, inventory or hotbar? Inventory UI. Okay, here we go. So this is our inventory UI, and this is our inventory here. And what we're going to do is just simply click this, and we're going to go into the graph, and this is what we yeah, this is what we had before it crashed. And I was like, oh my god, I can't even see what I'm doing. So let's delete all of this, because yeah, we don't want this. We're actually going to keep those two things there. So let's just delete all of this like that. And we've now got our icon, our texture, which I've got in a thing. I'll show you that. And then we've got our changing the image thing here. So we made a slot with set brush from texture. It changes the texture to whatever texture you want. Set the visibility to true or visible, and this bit you don't really need, and icon set to false because we don't want any more icons. So to start this off, we're going to create 5 or 4 variables. Oh, we've already got 4 variables. Alright, that's fine. We can have the 4 variables we've got now. So these 4 variables, we're going to be putting this slot 1 full, and we're going to be seeing it if it is true. And if it is true, then or false. If it's false, we're going to set the texture to that. If it's true, we're going to move on to the next slot. So we can start off by doing an equal boolean, and this equal boolean, if slot 1 is false, oh, what the hell, didn't want to do that. We'll put a branch, so we'll just put if, like so, and then we'll put this if slot 1 is equal to false, and if that's true, we can bring this in like so, and we just change its texture to, and then we also want our if icon is equal to true. So we're going to get another if, boom, if that is equal to true. So if icon is equal to true and slot full is equal to false, if there is nothing in the slot, we're going to set slot 1 icon to the texture 2. If this isn't true, then we're just going to duplicate this. Just going to duplicate that bit there. Duplicate this. We don't need this bit. Going to branch this out on the false. And then for slot 1 full, we want slot 2 full is equal to false. And if that's true, we'll set slot 2 to the texture. And on the end of this, because we don't want it to fill up constantly, we want to bring this out and set slot 2 to true because it's full. Come on please, thank you. So we've got that, there we go, look at that, beautiful. And then we'll do the same for slot 2. So we want to set slot 2. Set slot 2, like so. We want to set it to true. So this is basically just doing that, basically. So let's try this out instead. I don't think there's, oh yeah, we need to connect these textures up to texture 2, like so. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so let's try that then. So we'll get a piece of wood, and then we'll get a piece of meat to go with it. So we've got the wood, which is just our inventory, because you know I just put a slot in there. Our cow is attacking us, but it's fine because we haven't got damage. And boom, It worked. It worked. And now that's good, it worked. So what we can do now is scale down those images. We don't want the images to be too big. They look huge. So we can do that by going into here and see. We can scale these down to, let's do 100 by 100. Should we try 100 by 100? 100 by 100. Let's try that. Let us try 100 by 100 and see what happens. So let's get this wood. Oh, we're getting attacked by a cow. Oh, beautiful. It slots perfectly in there, which is what we wanted. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. And now we've set up our inventory. That's what I wanted to do. And so before we do anything, I'm going to save all because it crashed last time and I was triggered. So what we're going to do now is just, well, we have a few things we could do. We have the inventory icon. We can set I'm going to set the rest of these up actually while we're here, because you know that just makes it 10 times easier. So I'm going to just copy this, paste, put that in the false. This is slot 3 full. Slot 3 full equals false. True, I mean, yeah, that's right. And then we want to set icon to false. And we want our texture to be texture 2. I'm pretty sure that's good. That's all good. Change this to slot 3 icon, because we don't want to change slot 2. We want to change slot 3. And then on the end, we're just going to do slot 3 full. We're going to set it to true. Like so. Beautiful. And then this bit, we're going to do the last one. It's just slot 4. So slot 4 full. Slot 4 full equals false. Then we're just going to default texture, put it into texture 2. This is just the variable texture 2, and then set slot 3 icon, slot 4 icon as that. And the visibility, forgot to change the visibility. We want to set it like so. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's just bring that up. Bring that up to there. Beautiful. Look at that. Looks a bit iffy, but it's fine. It works. It's probably a more efficient way of doing that, but it works for me. Set slot 4 to true. Boom. And that is our inventory. So if we do so that's all set up like so. So what we can do now is just come out of that. We don't need that anymore. And we could make a wood UI, or we could do something else. I think we should play around with the AI, because if we go up to our cow, it doesn't really make us take any damage. So I think we could get away with making some damage happen. You know, making the damage, giving the damage. So as you can see, we want to get the damage. So once the animation has been played, we want it to damage our human. And to do that, we need a health variable for the human, and we also need to set up an attack. So we can do this with an event dispatcher, but then, you know, why I don't want to do that. So let's just do it with third person character, because we're working with the third person character. So yeah, you can die, you can get away from me. Oh Jesus. Okay, so to fix this, we found another bug. So to fix this, we need to obviously scale these down to 100 by 100. But we also we also need to literally, this isn't going to work, so we need to go into our meet UI and we need to say if, okay, here it is here, so this bit here, so this we just need to destroy the actor. So if so we want if equals 0, no, it's be 1 because we've already added 1. If it is equal to 1, if that's true, we're going to make an icon. If it's false, we're just going to get rid of the icon. We don't need another icon. So if we try that now, it actually should work. So let's go find, oh, there's no cows around me. I hate it when it does, oh, here we go. Cow, come here. Come here, big laddie. Now we should only get 1 icon. There we go. We only get 1 icon. Beautiful. We don't get like 10 icons, which is what we wanted. And we can do the same with the tree. We don't have much wood, so we don't have to, so it's fine. So if we save that, save all, inventory, sorted, done. Don't need to touch that until we get to our inventory UI, the proper one. That was our hotbar. So if we go to our content, we're gonna start playing around with our AI. So our AI is in our scene, animals, cow, and this is a big folder. Okay, so our AI is in our cow blueprint. This is our AI character. So this AI character, this is where the damage is applied. So we've applied damage to the third person character, as I can see. So what we want to do is we want to create a health thing for our third person character. So we can go edit blueprint, open the blueprint, obviously, just open it, just open it, and then we can come in here. We don't want to open inv. Okay, we're going to do an event. So if we come down here, any damage, event any damage. So this will see if any damage is coming through. And we want our character to have health, so we'll make a variable. It's going to be a float. It's going to be called health. Health. Boolean to float. And we want to set health to health minus damage. So we're just going to put minus. I'm going to do health. Get health. Health minus damage. Boom. Simple. And health is going to be at default 100. So once our animal hits us, we are going to die because we'll have 0 HP. And if we're just going to do health, and then we want if this health is less than or equal to, we want a less than or equal to, less than or equal to 0, then we want to destroy, or no, we don't want to destroy anything. We want to just print string. Hello. Dead. That'll do. So now if our animal hits our player, he should die. Hopefully. You see what I mean? Hopefully our animal dies. Because if it doesn't, then we're pretty screwed, so I'm kidding. Right. Dead. Look at that. It is dead. We are dead. Now I'm going to put a delay on that because the animation plays just as soon as that happens. So let's just put a quick delay of like 1 second. I think it's about 1 second that the animation is played for. So if we come here, look at this. Come here, boy. Perfect. That is perfect. So then once we die, we're going to we're actually going to import our death animation. I don't know if we've already got the animation, you know. Mesh, no. Weapon, no. Animations. It's in here. Character. We've got a death animation, so let's use that. We're going to use our death animation. We're going to do this in our anim blueprint because we don't want to do it anywhere else. We want to do it in our anim blueprint. Or we could just do it in the third person character script. Let's try that. So let's go to our third person character and let's play animation. Play animation on the mesh. The animation is going to be our death. Like so. We don't want it to loop. Just want to die. So if we come over here, we're going to still be able to move. We'll disable input as well. But if we die and he's killed us, we are dead. We are a dead human being. You know, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, so if we come out, look at this. There's a cow. We're just minding our own business. We're gonna mine this. We're gonna mine other things too. Let's go over here. Oh no, there's a cow coming. It's over. And obviously there'll be like a slight difference in speed. But if he hits us, oh look at that. Okay, we have a bug. We have a bug, boys. Okay, already got a bug. So if we get hit by multiple cows, the thing will play again. As you can see, it plays again. So what we can do is we can make a simple if, and we can also make a variable called dead. It's just going to be a boolean, and then print string dead. If, and then get dead is equal to true. If dead is equal to false, we want to set dead to true. Look at that. Now that's an easy fix for a bug like that. It's easy fix, easy fix. So if we come over here, beautiful. Here we go. Look at him. Boom. And now, as you can see, it will not happen again. And also, if we die, we want our character to not follow. Otherwise, if he follows, it's not looking good. So let's look at that, beautiful. Look at this. He's coming. Okay, so to fix this, we're gonna use a screen. We're gonna use a screen, what's it called? A fade screen. So that's gonna be our way out, our death animation. So now we've done that, what we can actually do is we want to also disable input. So we disable input, and then just go in here, blah blah blah, and let's go over here. Right. Oh, he's killed us, and now we cannot move. It's over. It's over. We have died. We have deaded. So, you know, that's been pretty good. We've done quite a lot this episode. We just live streamed it because it's quite cool to live stream, and it's also a test for upcoming streams and stuff, you know. So I hope you guys really did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We've fixed our inventory system, and we've now fixed our UI with a death animation, which is pretty cool. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.
touch my skin. Am I real? Cause I felt something leave from within. I feel empty, have I got nothing left to give? Am I living? Cause I only felt alive with him. I'm driving in the night, the hood down. It's when I feel alive, when no one's around. The darkness deep inside comes to light now. But it's alright, it's alright. I can break no heart if I got none. I won't break apart if I stay on the run. But sometimes in the night I miss the sun. Why did darkness come? I felt my body break, my heart give up. Why did darkness come? I felt the lightning shake me into hell. Why did darkness come? I wanna stay in here where I belong. Why did darkness come? Something keeps waking me up. Why did darkness come? Why did darkness come? Cause I